A leaked video and the search for a missing military lawyer. This is the story of the national scandal that is shaking Israel right now. Less than a week ago, Major General Yifat Tomer Yoroshaalmi was the Israeli military's top lawyer in charge of making sure the armed forces followed the law. Now, she's under arrest. It's part of a criminal investigation into a leaked video showing alleged abuse of a Palestinian detainee, including sexual abuse, at the notorious Teiman military facility, one that's drawn repeated allegations of mistreatment throughout the course of the war. The footage dates back to July 2024, when soldiers were accused of abusing a Palestinian detainee as others lay face down nearby. Ultimately, 5 soldiers were indicted, though they deny wrongdoing. When the investigation began, Israel's right-wing politicians lashed out, conducting protests at the facility itself and at the military court. 1 month later, Israel's Channel 12 aired the footage, and that's when the backlash against the army's top lawyer exploded. Tomer Yoroshaalmi admitted she approved the release of the video and said she took full responsibility. She wrote that an incitement campaign against her had caused deep and serious harm to the military and that her team faced real threats for defending the rule of law. But that didn't stop the anger. Israel's defense minister accused her of a blood libel against soldiers and vowed to strip her of her rank, though no one questioned the veracity of the video itself. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the leak the worst PR disaster in Israel's history. Then, over the weekend, Tomer Yoroshaalmi went missing. For several hours on Sunday evening, search teams couldn't find her. The military said it would use all means available to locate her. Eventually, she was found on a beach just north of Tel Aviv. She's been arrested and is now suspected of fraud, abuse of power, obstruction of justice, and leaking classified information. She hasn't been charged yet, and a lawyer representing her declined to comment on the case. Several other senior military legal officials are also under investigation as part of the case. The detainee at the center of the video has since been returned to Gaza as part of a U.S. brokered ceasefire deal, and that raises questions about how the prosecution of the soldiers could proceed. The fallout has become part of a wider fight inside Israel's government about who controls the courts, the military, and what justice looks like in wartime.